How's it today? Alex here, and today, welcome to One Finger Death Punch. It's not, no, there's not a guy touching people and then they die. No, it's basically a game where you just use your mouse to control the game. It's very simple, but don't be underestimated by its simplicity. I've played the game, and it gets difficult. This game is very difficult. Not as difficult as, like, say, Cuphead, but definitely difficult. But in this playlist, this playlist will now be replacing the Powder Toy playlist since I finished that. In this playlist, I'll be going through the survival modes. What will happen is I'll start with survival, and then if I get more than 500 kills on survival, I'll move on to blind survival. And then if I get 500 kills there, I'll move on to question mark, question mark, question mark. And if I get 500 kills there, then the playlist is over. So in maximum 3 episodes. You never know, however, how this game's pretty difficult. I have some skills. What kind of skills will I bring in? Depends on what I'm using. Do I really want Gray out? What is that voice? Gray out plus this is very useful. However, I don't really find it very nice. Instead of that Gray, I'm going to go for Deep Impact. It's basically a screen wiper. Anyway, here we go. So enemies move towards me, and I have 2 sections, one red, one blue, and I use these sections to control my character. And basically left click and right click to punch enemies. When they enter the section, those gray enemies take 1 hit, while the colored enemies take multiple hits. So that green enemy there, you can see, has 2 blue. I'll continue with that later. But I just activated my skill, Gray Out and Deep Impact. Down in the bottom left corner, you can see my skills. The number on them shows how many kills are left before I can use them. It's a very difficult game but it's very fun game, but it's very difficult. I just killed those blue enemies. Will dodge my first hit, so you can see below them what they're going to do. Red means they'll be on the red side. Blue means they'll be on the blue side. It might not seem very useful for the first enemies, but trust me, you'll need to watch those when they introduce these complicated enemies. I'm not going to be touching the campaign. But yeah, and you won't hear me talking that much. You see that bar below my health? That is my lightsaber. That's my lightsaber bar, and I'll explain what that is when it happens. Okay. That big red number. Gosh, I can't talk. That big red number right there is how many kills I got. Like any game. Oh, here we go. Lightsaber round. In lightsaber rounds, every enemy only takes 1 hit, but it gets faster and faster. So survive for as long as possible. I don't take any more damage. Those four blue dots below my health bar is now my health. If those 4 go, lightsaber round ends. And you can see how fast they get. Ow! This is how hard the game gets. You have to be able to react this quickly. And now the lightsaber bar is replaced with nunchuck round. Or should I say nunchaku? Because that's its actual name, nunchaku round. But that red number is how many kills I got. So yeah. So remember, 500 kills, and then next episode, and then not episode, Why do I keep saying episode instead of video? Next video, I'll be going over to the next survival, which in this case would be blind survival, and I'll explain each survival as we go on. Yeah. Okay. You'll notice how hard the game gets. I know I keep saying how the game's super difficult, but trust me, it is. You saw in the lightsaber round how fast the enemies were moving. I couldn't keep up. When you're watching, it might not look very easy. You're like, Alex, what are you doing? This is too easy. This is so easy. Like, I could do this with my eyes closed. No. You will, if you play this game, then you will know how hard it is. And you'll know. If only you knew. Yeah. Okay. We're coming up to Nunchaku round. It's like Nunchaku round is like, or okay, I'll just call it Nunchuck okay, whatever. Nunchuck round is basically where, well, here we go. Nunchuck is basically like the lightsaber round. I have 4 hit points, and if I lose them all, then I go out of it. And you might have noticed some white enemies in these kind of rounds, like that one. Those give me extra health. But I already have a skill which gives me more health after 99 kills. Gotta have reactions of a god if you wanna get to 100 in this. Gotta have reactions of a god. I'm not joking. Okay. Okay. No, getting close. I'm going to make it. This episode, I'm going to make it. Ow. Well, not. Why do I keep calling episode video? This video, I will make it to 500. I'm so close. The speed in survival mode, the speed of the game increases the more kills you get. But in the actual game, the better you do throughout the campaign, the faster the game gets. And in campaign mode, it will be displayed. The speed of the game is displayed in the top left corner, if I believe. Yeah. And I did it. And I just noticed I passed 500. I just noticed it. I passed 500. So now it's all about high score. You might notice. I could have actually went straight to blind survival, but if you weren't like me and you didn't play the survival, before, you'll know it'll be that you have to actually get 500 kills on the previous survival to unlock the next one. I don't know if you get anything for beating the final survival with 500 kills. I don't think you get anything, because I never actually did it. I think it's going very well, however. Ow! Alright. Alright. Lightsaber round. Look how many there are! Look how many there are! Wow, yeah! Lightsabers. Shang 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 shang. Ow! Shang 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 shang. Ow! Shang 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 shang. Alright, this time I have the reactions of a god. I can do this. I can do this. Ah! I like the music, by the way. Music's pretty cool. Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. What? Yeah. Ow. 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 Whatever. Alright, get ready? Bam! Oh, I should have used it on the brawler. Yeah, I forgot to mention at the start of this, near the start of this video, enemies with the crown on their head is brawlers, and they basically have to hit certain buttons at precise times in order to do victory. Like next time I enter a brawl, you'll see, like this guy. See, you have to hit the buttons at a certain time. I think it's called Brawler Zone. I'm not really sure. Alright. I'm at 2 health. Ah! My final stand in survival mode. If you're brought down to your final hit, then your final stand begins. You get a golden sword for the entire rest of the game, but you only have 1 hit, so you have to be extra careful. Yeah, weapons increase your attack range, and also makes the fight much more lag. Oh yeah, so let's boy. You don't have any letters. Alright. So that score is my mastery, and yeah, I got that much. I got that much points. That many points. And now, next video, I'll be going for blind survival. Anyways, like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to me if you want to see more videos from me, and I'll see you all in the next video.